All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Second game, game two, Sudbury Wolves versus Sioux Junior Greyhounds. Peter at the brick wall between the pipes. Parker Alfano at the draw with Gibson and Leo Vera. And it looks like we have Burns and Greener on the back end. Burnsy now sends a nice pass up to Gibby. Gibby comes across the line. Greener chasing it down. Burns chasing it down. Icing call here. So Hounds are going to go to the face-off down in Wolves territory. Alfano at the draw. He's got Gibson and Leo with him. Burns Greener on the back end. 0-0 hockey game. Alfano at the draw. Sudbury wins the draw. They chip it up. Alfano getting back. Burnsy, shot, and scores. 1-0. Wolves. Montgomery at the draw. Nasmino sends it up. Sudbury. Manarino picks up the loose puck. Loose puck in front. Montgomery shot. Nice try. And Whistle chips away at it. Sends it to Sonic. Sonic now. He's got Beckham Montgomery on the breakaway. Montgomery comes up the ice. Montgomery shot. And big save. Orley out now with good. Swanson at the draw. Sends it back to Morley. Morley's got some time. He sends it in deep. Paulnuck chasing it down. Paulnuck. To Bucci. Bucci gets a shot on goal. Bucci now. Paulnuck gets the steal and he goes in. Nice try by Paulnuck. 12:29 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Sudbury. Swanson at the draw. Swanson gets it back to Morley. Morley chips it in. Paulnuck chipping away at it. Near side boards. Paulnuck comes out with it. Paulnuck sends it in front to Booch. Booch now tries to chip it ahead. Morley now. He's chasing it down. Goody comes in. Good play by Goody. Gibson has it now. Gibby walks in. Gibby sends it across. Nice try by Gibby. He tried to slide it across to Alfano. Icing call here. So Hounds are going to go to the face-off down in Sudbury zone. Greener and Burns on the back end. Alfano at the draw. Alfano. Greener now. Greener rims it around. Burnsy picks up the loose puck. Burnsy sends it ahead to Gibby. Gibby now. Gets it in deep. Nice play. Leo comes in now, walks in. Shot, rebound. Nobody there. Oh, Gibby's going to go to the box now. So Hounds are going to go on the penalty kill here. The next 2 minutes is Gibby's going to go to the box for roughing. Beckham at the draw. He's got Sonic with him. Sudbury. They load up. Shot. Wide of the goal. Entwistle gets a piece of it. Entwistle now behind the net. Chips it ahead to Sonic. Sonic's got some time. He's going to fire it down all the way. Good job by Sonic and Entwistle. Montgomery's chasing it down. Played by Sonic again. Sudbury comes across the line. They shot. Just wide of the goal. Sonic chips it ahead. Sonic comes across the line. He's got some speed. He cuts in. Nice try by Charlie. And Whistle chips it down. And Whistle again. He's going to go for a change. Nice shift there. Goody's out now with Morley. Easton now. .45 seconds remaining in the penalty. Manarino's chipping away at it. Good play by Manarino. Manarino tries to get it out front. Sudbury comes down the ice. Sudbury shot and covered up. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty to Gibson. Hounds are short-handed. Pollock out now with Alfaro. Burns and Greener. Sudbury wins the draw. Greener. Sends it up to Palmuck. Palmuck sends it down. Job by Palmuck. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty. Palmuck chips it in. Good play again by Palmuck. So penalty's over to Gibson. Hounds are back to even strength. Palmuck chasing it down. Palmuck chips it in. Booch comes out. Back to 5-on-5. Burnsy. Burnsy now. Coach now. Coach comes down. Wolves come down the ice. Nasby out now with Entwistle. Oh. Slash coming up here, looks like. Looks like Booch is going to go to the box for 2 minutes for slashing. .55 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Sudbury. Hounds are on the penalty kill again. And Whistle sends it around to Nasby. Nasby. Sudbury sends it back to their D. Shot and covered up by Peter the Brick Wall. Manarino comes out with Alfaro. Shot and scores. 2-0 Sudbury. Hounds go back to even strength. Goody and Morley come out now. Goody now. Morley up the center to Alfano. Alfano breaks through the center, sends a pass over to Leo. Leo shot, loose puck in front, and Alfano just missed it. Loose puck in front, Leo again. Sudbury comes down the ice. Sudbury. Sudbury again. Alfano comes in to help out. He chips it out. Defense are going to go for a change, and we're going to have a face-off down in the Hound zone. Walnut comes out now with Swanson and Booch. Burns and Greener. Puck one back, Greener. Around the wall to Burnsy. Burnsy now. Sends it up to Swanson. Nice pass. Swanson up to Pollock. Great breakout. Pollock chasing it down. Swanson now. Back to Burns. Burns chips it ahead. Good play there. Again, Burnsy. That's a shot on goal. Hey, shot, rebound. Rebound. Shot. Rebound. Oh, nice try. Swanson and Booch. Good try there. Back to Burns again. Burnsy to Greener. Nice pass to Greener. Greener walks in. Nice shot by Greener. Rebound. Nice try. Great play there. Oh. Chase it down. Chase it down. Hallmuck now. Greener. Icing call. Greener got a nice shot off there and got a good chance. He's tried by the Hounds. Montgomery at the draw. He's got Sonic with him, Manarino. Naz in it, whistle on the back end. Sudbury. Send it up through the neutral zone. Net whistle. Sends it up to Nasby. Nasby chips it out. Net whistle again to Naz. Naz. Whistle now. He's got Manarino with him. Manarino through the neutral zone. Naz goes for a change. Nice pass. Loose puck in front. Oh, Montgomery just missed it. Penalties coming up here to Sudbury. So Hounds are going to go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Goody and Morley out. Manarino's out with Beckham and Sonic. He's off one back. Goody, he's got some time. He loads up, shot. Wide of the goal. Montgomery now. He's puck in front, shot, scores! Montgomery to Manarino, and it's in. 2-1. Nice power play goal. Gibson out now with Alfano and Leo. Morley and Goody out. Gibson walks in. Shot. Nice shot by Gibson. Puck sent down. Morley keeps it in. Gibson now. Sends it over. Leo chasing it down. Puck sent down the ice. Wolves shot. Just wide of the goal. Morley. Gibson through the neutral zone. Oh, he's held down hard, and that is a penalty. Leo now trying to control it. Penalty coming up here to Sudbury. Gibson's getting up. I'll go with the power play. Fano's out with Leo. Face off down in Sudbury zone. 2-1 Sudbury. Paul Nutt comes out. Face off one back to Greener. Greener. Play by Greener. Greener. Alfano. Greener. Alfano again. Alfano tries to send it over. Nice try by Alfano. Greener's got some time. Greener. Burnsy out. Burnsy. Burnsy comes down the ice. Nice pass up to Leo. Oh, nice try. Nice try there. And whistle and Burns out now. Burnsy goes for a change. And whistle over to Paul Nuck. Paul Nuck comes across the line. Nice try. Nice low shot there. Over to Naz. Naz now. It's in deep. Alfano. Loose puck. Paul Nuck shot. Oh, nice try. Good quick release there by Paul Nuck. Nice pass from Alfano. Puck sent down the ice. Nasby to Entwistle. Entwistle now. To Swanson. Swanson comes up the ice. Swanee chips it in. Defense go for a change. Goody comes out. Morley comes out. Swanson, tons of time. Goody's got lots of time. Goody loads up, shot. Sudbury picks up the loose puck. Sonic's chasing it down. Puck sent down the ice. Good's chasing it down. Goody now. Goody comes down the ice. Morley. Montgomery. Morley. He's getting in there to try and chip it. Who is this? We got Leo. Leo sends it in. Morley now. He's going for a change. Face off will be down in the Wolves' territory. And Reno, Beckham, and Leo out now. 59 seconds remaining. 2-1 hockey game. Coming into the end of the first period. Greener and Burns in the back end. Montgomery at the draw. Montgomery. Hernsey stops his guy. Play there. Hernsey sends it to the boards. Good play by Burns. In front. Hernsey chasing it down. Got some time, Manarino. Up to Leo. Leo back to Manarino. Manarino comes through the center. Cuts through. He breaks through. Shot. Nice try. Beautiful try there. Word up to the face-off. Sudbury wins the draw. Palmuck. Puck sent down. That is the end of the first period. 2-1 for the Wolves. All right, we're back. Second period action. Leo on the wing. We got Gibson on the other wing. Alfano with the draw. Naz and Whistle in the back end. Peter the brick wall between the pipes. Nasby now. Back to Whistle. Whistle. Over to Leo. Leo now. Comes up to the center to Alfano. Alfano comes in, helps out. Gibson now. Coming up the wall. Gibby. Whistle to Leo. Alfano's in there to help out. Nasby. Whistle. Up to Manarino. Manarino comes across the line. Manarino. Loose puck in front. Oh, nice try. Goody's got tons of time. Goody walks in. Shot. Deflected off of Leo Vera. 2-2. Good shot from Goody. Good sends it in. Sudbury's coming back the other way. Manarino on the back check. He's got Beckham with him. Slowly now. Sudbury shot and covered up. Montgomery to draw. He's got Manarino and Sonic with him. Face off, one back to Burnsy. To Greener. Montgomery gets a piece of it, sends it over to Sonic. Sonic comes up the boards. He's got Beckham with him. Nice try. Nice tries to pass it over and it gets hung up. Beckham now. Sonic. He gets it. Sends it over to Manarino. Nice try. Greener keeps it in. Sends it back to Manarino. Over to Beckham. Beckham walks in. Gets a piece of it. Loose puck in front. Greener now. Manarino on the back check. Montgomery. Sonic. Manarino again. Loose puck in front. Oh, nice try. Oh. Puck sent down. Burns chasing it down. Burnsy chips it up to Booch. Nice play to Booch. Booch now. Booch going the other way. Sends it over to Palnick. Palnick tries to chip it ahead. And whistle now. One's trying to get it out. Swanson now. Swanson gets it in deep. And whistle to Nasby. Nasby tries to chip it ahead. Sudbury comes in now. Sudbury comes across the line. Shot just high over the goal. Shot again. Stopped by Peter the brick wall. Bernabucci comes across the line. Shot scores! Nice shot by Bernabucci as he beats the Sudbury netminder. 3-2 game. Nice shot there by Booch. Good comes out with Morley. Morley now comes across the line. Morley. Puck sent down. Good chasing it down. Morley there too. Morley chips it up to Leo. Leo. Picked up by Gibson. Gibson now. Chips it ahead. Morley picks up the loose puck and chips it in. Hounds chasing it down. Good job by Alfano on the back check. Alfano now. Good eat to Burnsy. Burnsy. Nice pass. Sends it up. Alfano gets a piece of it. Sonic and Manarino back to Montgomery. Out now. Using Greener on the back end. 9:13 remaining in the second period. 3-2 Hounds. Montgomery at the draw. Wins it back to Rory. Over to Manarino. Manarino now. Sends it up through the middle, through Beckham. Beckham Montgomery. He's got some time. Beckham. He's on a breakaway shot. Oh, nice try by Beck. Beckham tried to push through there. Manarino now. He's looking around. Manarino. To Beckham. Beckham. Shot. Rebound. Manarino's chasing it down now. Montgomery tries to chip it back in. Caught in the skates of the Sudbury player. Sudbury tips it in. Burns chasing it down. Burnsy is going to send a nice pass up to Sonic. Sonic now comes across the line through the neutral zone. He sends it in deep. Defense are going for a change. Good shift there. Or that line. Manarino chasing it down now. Booch picks up the loose puck. Booch walks in. Shot. Oh, off the post. He had him beat. What a beautiful play there by Booch. Back to Nasby. Nasby. Job by Booch. Booch comes around. Booch has been excellent here today. Booch walks in. Booch. He comes in. Shot. Scores! Gabe Bernabucci. What a beautiful goal. Great back check and great work by Bernabucci. 4-2 Hounds. Beautiful goal by Booch. Hounds go for a change. Nasby now. Who's back in front? Naz sends it over to Leo. Leo up the center to Alfano. Alfano chips it ahead to Gibson. Gibson walks in now. Shot. Nice try by Gibson on the nice low hard shot. Nasby chasing it down. Sudbury now walks in. Shot. Rebound. Oh, huge save. Huge save by Peter the Brick Wall. 4-2 Hounds, 6:52 remaining. Leo now, he comes down the ice. Sends it to Gibson. Gibson caught the defense flat-footed. Gibby comes in, walks in, shot. Oh, nice try by Gibby. Puck sent down the ice. Hounds chasing it down. We're going to get an icing here, and Hounds are going to go down to Sudbury territory for the face-off. 6:27 remaining in this second period. 4-2 Hounds. Gibson had a beautiful opportunity there as he pushed through and caught the Sudbury defense flat-footed. Manarino, Montgomery, and Sonic out now. Burns and Greener. Montgomery at the draw. Face-off, won by Sudbury. Sudbury chips it up. Montgomery gets a piece of it. Manarino now. Manarino walks in. Loose puck in front. Shot. Rebound. Nice pass to Burnsy. Burnsy walks in. Shot. Blocked. Sudbury sends it down the ice, and we're going to get an icing call here. Nice try there. 6:05. Remaining in a second. Montgomery at the draw again. Back to Burnsy. Burnsy. Nice pass to Sonic. Montgomery. Back to Montgomery. Montgomery Tries to get it behind the net. Montgomery chasing it down. Him and Manarino. Manarino gets a piece of it. Good job by Manarino as he cycles and sends it back the other way. Sonic now getting a piece of it. They cycle it back over to Manarino. Good job here by this line. Sonic now is going to pick it up. Sonic opens some room for Manarino. Manarino shot, scores! What a goal. Beautiful cycle there as the Hounds get on the sheet once again for 5-2. Good job. Right from the face-off, winning it back to Burns. Burns sent it in over to Sonic, and the forward cycled it behind the goal. Beautiful play, and Manarino got an awesome shot off and picked this corner. Nice goal. And whistle now. Polnuck gets tangled up with the ref. Covered up. Entwistle clears the net. Good job by Entwistle there. Face off, one back. Wolves send it just wide of the goal. Wolves pick it up on the far side boards. Swanson gets into it. Entwistle's got some time. Entwistle now creates some room. Sends it up to Polnuck. Polnuck chips it out. Good play by Polnuck. Oh, Hounds are going to be on a penalty kill here. Bernabucci's going to go to the box for 2 minutes for tripping. Good now. Chips it to Morley. Morley's got some time. Chips it up the wall. Sudbury keeps it in. They send it on goal, and it's covered up by Peter the Brick Wall. 5-2 Hounds. 4:20 remaining in this period. Leo now comes up the ice. Leo shorthanded. Leo shot and blocked. The back check by Alfano. Leo again now. Burnsy now. Burnsy sends it back to Greener. Nice pass. Greener sends it up. Nice pass to Gibson. Gibson comes across the line. Burnsy out. Burnsy's fighting for it. Job by Burnsy. Hounds are still on that penalty kill. Shot just wide of the goal. Montgomery now. Sends it down deep. Greener. Tries to chip it out. Greener now. Gibson, Greener. Oh, looks like Rory's going to get a penalty for tripping. So Hounds will be shorthanded for the next 2 minutes as they're going to go to the 5-on-3. Greener and Booch both in the box. And whistle behind the net. Fires it up. Booch comes out of the box. Back check by Charlie there. Whose puck shot in front and covered up. Sudbury sends it up through the center. Nasby's got some time now. And whistle jumps in. Sonic now. Sends it down deep. Good play there. Manarino. Morley picks off the pass. Good play by Morley. Morley walks in. Morley's going to get it in deep. One minute remaining in the penalty to Greener. Wolves walk in. Loose puck. Sent to Manarino. Manarino now. Sends it over to Sonic. Sonic, he's got some time. He's going to send it down deep. Good play there. Burns comes out. And whistle comes out. And whistle sends it up through the center. 30 seconds remaining in the penalty. Greener. Polnick gets a piece of it. He doesn't know where it is. He's looking around for it. Burns steers his guy to the outside. Burnsy now. Comes up the ice with the puck. Sends a beautiful pass up to Polnick. Polnick chasing it down. Job by Polnick. Polnick sends it right in front. Great play there. Penalties over to Greener now. Hounds back to even strength. Puck sent down. We're going to have an icing call here. No, it's waved off. And whistle's going to go the other way. Sends it up to Polnick. Polnick chasing it down. 6 seconds. Polnick. Shot just wide of the goal. Nice try there. That'll be the end of the second. Yeah, go ahead. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action. Third period, 5-2 Sioux Junior Greyhounds. Alfano at the draw. He's got Leo and Gibson with him. Burns and Greener on the back end. Peter of the brick wall between the pipes. Face off one. Burns now. Sends it up to Gibson. Gibson now chasing it down. Greener now opens up. Sends it up to Burns. Burnsy to Leo. Nice pass to Leo. Leo sends it over to Alfano. Nice breakout. Alfano walks in. Alfano shot. Scores. Nice play there. Greener to Burns, and Burns up to Leo. Leo to Alfano, and Hounds are back on the map. 6-2 Hounds. Nice breakout. Nice pass by Greener. Alfano at the draw. Gibson back to Rory. Rory now. Rory opens up. Gives it to Gibson. Wolves chip it up the ice. Burnsy now, he cuts off his guy. Burnsy picks up the loose puck. No, stuck on the ice in the water. Puck sent wide of the goal. Hounds chasing it down. Shot. Just wide of the goal. Some water on the ice here still. Burnsy sends it over to Gibson. Nice play there. Gibson gonna chip it ahead. Gibby. Alfano comes in to help out. Burns gets a piece of it. They get it out. Good play there. Puck sent in again. Greener's got some time. Greener gives it over to Burnsy. Burnsy now sends it up to Beckham. Nice pass to Beckham. Beckham comes up the ice through the neutral zone. He's got Gibson with him. Nice shot. Sudbury comes down through the neutral zone. Entwistle gets a piece of it. Good job by Entwistle. Puck sent in deep. Nasby chasing it down. Sonic now. He's got some time. Sonic bumps it ahead to Entwistle. Entwistle now. Manarino. Manarino gets a piece of it. Back to Entwistle. Entwistle. The Sonic. Nice pass. Over through the center to Manarino. Manarino now. To Entwistle. Entwistle. Chips it back up to Manarino. Nasby now. Montgomery. Over to Manarino. Nice try there. Nas sent it up to Beckham. Tried to get over to Manarino. Back over to Entwistle now. Entwistle sends it to Nasby. Nasby walks in. Shot. Blocked. Entwistle now. Sends it out. Sudbury comes down the ice. Good play by Sonic on the back check. Hounds go the other way now. Sonic and Beckham 2-on-1. Manarino's the high guy. Beckham shot. Rebound. Goody keeps it in. Sends it in deep. Booch comes out with Swanson. Booch picks up the loose puck. Oh, looks like a penalty's coming up here for holding to Sudbury, so Hounds are going to go on the power play. 6-2 Hounds. Palmick out now with Bernabucci and Swanson. Goody and Morley on the back end. Swanson at the draw. To Palmick. Back to Morley. Morley's got some time. Sends it to Goody. Goody's got lots of time. Goody walks in. Shot. And stop. Nice low hard shot by Goody. Nice pass by Morley. Oh. Swanee's getting a penalty now for roughing. Puck's going to go all the way down for the whistle. So Swanson's going to go to the box for roughing. So face-off will be down in the Hound zone. 4-on-4. Final at the draw. Final wins the draw. Leo picks up the loose puck. Leo comes down the ice. Leo, he's got Greener with her. Nice pass. Oh, nice try by Greener. She moved up in the play. Good play there by Rory. Rory now. Back to Burnsy. Burnsy sends it in deep. Good play there. Leo now. Leo gets a piece of it. Leo Vieira walks in. Shot high. Just above the net. Greener keeps it in. Rory's having an excellent game here. Burnsy picks up the loose puck and he sends it in. Leo picks up the loose puck. Leo. Back to Greener. Greener. Nice try there. Puck sent down the ice. End whistle's chasing it down. We're going to have an icing call here. So face-off will be down in Sudbury zone. And whistle now. To Gibson. Nice pass to Gibson. Gibson. Gibson gets a piece of it. Good job. Sonic gets a piece of it as well. Hounds are on the penalty kill here. Back to Caleb. And whistle. They send it in. Swanson's back on the ice now. Nasby chasing it down. Nasby. He's got Manarino with him, and Bertabucci tries to chip it ahead. Nice play there. Offside call. .7:30 remaining in the third period. 6-2 Hounds. Morley and Good out in the back end. Montgomery, Booch, and Manarino on the front. Sudbury picks up the puck. They send it down deep. Morley picks it up. He goes the other way. Morley now. Sends it up to Manarino. Manarino. Loose puck in front. Nice try as he sends it in front to Beckham. Easton picks up the loose puck now. To Manarino. Manarino. Sudbury 6-3 as they just get on the board. Alfano at the draw. He's got Palmack and Leo with him. Alfano now. He comes up ice with it. Alfano walks in. Wolves send it down. Burns chasing it down now. We got an icing call. Greener and Burns in the back. And Alfano, Leo, and Palmack on the front side. Alfano with the draw. Wins it back to Greener. Greener has a look. Block shot. Greener now. To Palmack. Palmack goes the other way with it. Sends it up to Leo. Leo picks up the loose puck. Leo comes across the line, and we're going to get a face-off here for offside. .6:01 remaining in the third. 6-3 Hounds. Swanson at the draw. He's got Gibson and Sonic with him. Naz and Entwistle on the back end. Entwistle now. He's pass up to Gibson. Gibson comes across the line through the neutral zone. He's got some speed. Gibby's going to cut in. Gibby shot. Scores! Blake Gibson. What a beautiful goal. Nice pass from Entwistle up to Gibson through the neutral zone, and Gibson picked the corner and just buried it. 7-3 for the Hounds. Sonic now. He drives in, sends a nice pass again to Gibson, just wide of the goal. Entwistle jumps into play, down low. Entwistle. Sudbury picks up the puck. Swanson now. Sudbury walks in, shot, just wide of the goal. Sonic chasing it down. Entwistle now sends it over. Oh, Beckham Montgomery, he's on the loose. Ladies and gentlemen, Beckham Montgomery, stay tuned. Beckham Montgomery, shot scores! Beckham Montgomery, 8-3 Sioux Junior Greyhounds as Montgomery gets his wheels going there and gets a nice shot. Beats Sudbury netminder. Montgomery, back to Goody. Goody again. Goody around the net. To Morley. Booch now. Tries to drive in. Montgomery's there to help out. Goody picks up the loose puck. He sees Morley. Goody over to Morley. Sends it up to Manarino. Comes across the line. Manarino tries to send it across. Montgomery sends it back to Manarino sends it back to Morley. Morley now sends it over to Burns. Burnsy. Shot. Just wide of the goal. Beckham comes around with a wraparound. Loose puck in front. Nice try there. Shot just wide of the goal. Greener now. Alfano tries to chip it ahead. Alfano's working it. Gives it to Leo. Hounds get it out. Leo. Alfano now. Fano comes across the line. Sends a nice pass. Shot. Nice try by Pollock. It just went over the top of his blade. Burnsy now. Keeps it in. Sends it back up to Leo. Leo now. He's got Pollock with him. Leo. .228 remaining. 8-3. That's been in whistle out now. Paul Swanson and Sonic. Nasby. And whistle. Polnuck. Swanson. Sonic chips it in. Puck sent down the ice. Net whistle. To Nasby. Nasby. Wolves pick up the puck. Nas chasing it down. Sonic picks up the puck. Goody comes out. Sonic, loose puck in front. Nice try. Rebound. Net whistle. Just wide of the goal. Nice shot. Sonic again. He's held down. Sudbury. He's on the ice. They send it in deep. And whistle chasing it down. One minute remaining. 8-3. Play there by Entwistle as he gave Booch some time. Booch now. He's got Manarino with him. Morley out now with Goody. Sudbury sends it on goal. Shot. Rebound. Sent to the corner. Booch chasing it down now. Booch sends a nice pass up to Manarino. Manarino walks in. He's got Montgomery with him. Shot. Rebound. Oh, nice try. Great pass over to Beckham. Montgomery is. Burnsy sends his guy to the outside. Good play by Burns. That is it. 8-3 win for the Hounds.